Hello everyone, uh, welcome back to my channel. Today I am in a park near between Brussels and Leuven called Park van Tervuren. It's in a town called Tervuren in Belgium, and I mean it's a very beautiful, serene, calm park. Then I was with my wife. We were just having conversations about life in general and how things have been. So I wanted to talk about one important aspect, which is career breaks. I know it's a very taboo topic, at least in the recruiting industry. All of you would be aware that HR always looks at career breaks with a very suspicious eye, thinking, okay, what happened? Why were you let go? Why were you fired? Why did you leave the job? All those things come, and so it's always a very difficult thing to handle, even in a CV. Basically, how do you justify your career break? Why I wanted to tell this is that I am a person who has consciously taken a career break to prepare for exams. As many of you would be aware, I started off working with NVIDIA for a couple of years, and then I took a break for almost 1 year, 8 months to prepare for civil service examination, engineering service examination, GATE, etc. I couldn't crack the IAS or the IAS exam, and I got a decent rank in GATE, which I eventually used for my PhD admissions at IASC. So that's what happened. So, but then, as any of you would know, taking a break, willingly, consciously taking a break, especially quitting a good job, it always leads to a lot of social pressure. And there is another aspect where you are always worried about how can you find a backup job or a next option if what you plan doesn't work out. These things always run in your mind, which kind of becomes counterproductive because it starts affecting your productivity during the time of your career break. Why I am telling this now is that I don't know if many of you have noticed, LinkedIn has come up with something like a new feature where you can actually add a career break column in your experiences and then explain what was the reason for your career break. This is something like a de-demonizing or normalizing career breaks, LinkedIn style. I really loved it when LinkedIn came out with this option. If you check out my LinkedIn profile, I have myself added my career break of 1 year, 8 months into my LinkedIn profile, so that it's out there, it's very transparent, and it's nothing wrong to do. Even if it's not for a career advancement, if you wanted to just take a break, if you want to travel, if you want to be with yourself for some time, why not take a break? It's not a race that you are running, right? Your journey is your own journey. You're not running a race with somebody else, and there is no prize that you get if you reach somewhere earlier. It's not like that in most part of life. So what I wanted to tell you is that if at all by your own choice or by circumstances you are forced into a career break, or by choice you are going to a career break, let not these thoughts hinder your goals, and try to I know it's very difficult to remain stress free, but if you have these two thoughts in mind, like, one is that it's not a race, you are not running a race with somebody, it's your own life, you are only competing with yourself, and that competition is only to make you better. From how are you better today than you were yesterday? That's all that matters. Nobody else matters, at least from a career point of view. So if you have that one thought in your mind, that it's not a competition, there is no race, I can take my time and find my place in this universe, then it becomes more easier to manage this break and also make maximum use out of it. The second thing is that if at all it's not a conscious choice of yours, and it's some kind of a layoff, or you did not get a position that you wanted and you're taking a break, make sure that you use this time as a god-given gift that you can use to up yourself technically, emotional quotient, soft skills, whatever you always wanted to do. I still remember that soon after my college, I had only 1 month break. I joined for my job. My job at NVIDIA was also pretty hectic. It's a VLSI company, so it comes with its own work pressure. And I always thought that when can I take a break? And when I took this break, left the job to prepare for the exams, it came as a very pleasant experience where I could actually be with myself, spend time reading things, exploring things, take my own time. So if at all you have this option, consider it as a god-given gift and use that time to spend with yourself, with your dear ones, and more importantly to upskill yourself, both soft skills and technical skills, and whatever you always wanted to do, travel, do that. And also keep telling yourself that this is not a race, this is your own life, and that way you will be able to use your break in the maximum way possible, so that when you come out of it, you will come out a better person. better human being, ready to face the world. So I have also, I mean, many things are in my mind which have not come out fully in this video. So I will be, or I think by the time this comes out, I would have already written a Medium article about this. So the link will be in the description of the video, either when it gets uploaded or eventually. So do read that out also to see what all points I wanted to discuss. So have a great time. Always focus on your career development, your own personal development, and don't bother about anybody else from a professional point of view. Personal life is different. You need to carry your family, friends along, but no need to compare from a professional standpoint. Your journey is yours alone, and make that extraordinary. Bye bye.